All right, I know we're running behind. I'll try to be quick and then get the hell out of here. I'm gonna try some a couple brand new songs. Are we getting that? Don't move too much. This is called When Galileo Saw the Planet.
Everybody, please. You're in the presence of one of my favorite songwriters. Listen up.
He read about Copernicus, said there's something to this, so he pointed his telescope onto the sky. But we would not believe a word, drug his name through the dirt, still life carried on and carried on. And he had them shaking in their boots, we're far too blind to see the truth. When Galileo saw the planets, Galileo saw the planets, Galileo saw the planets whirling round the sun. He marched upon Montgomery, took the fight to Washington, D.C. He spoke of peace, equality, said, I have a dream. But we could not understand, put a bullet in his brain, still life carried on and carried on. And he had them shaking in their boots, they were far too blind to see the truth. When Martin Luther King spoke, Martin Luther King spoke, Martin Luther King spoke and stood up for what is right. And they will try and tear it down, and they will try and drown it out, and they will try to convince us otherwise. Not long ago in Galilee, he walked amongst the poor and meek, compassion and hope and love, the greatest of these. We would not understand, drove the nails into his hands, still life carried on and carried on. And he had them shaking in their boots, we're far too blind to see the truth. When Jesus hung on the cross, Jesus hung on the cross, Jesus hung on the cross and showed us how to love. And they will try and drown it out, and they will try and tear it down, they will try to convince us otherwise. A man with a briefcase stood up in front of tanks, and a hippie with a dream placed a flower in a gun. And Rosa Parks sat down, and Standing Rock stood our ground, and we will carry on, we'll carry on. And we'll have them shaking in their boots. They think they'll win, but they're bound to lose. The change is gonna come as long as we tell the truth. Like when Galileo saw the planets, Galileo saw the planets, Galileo saw the planets whirling round the sun. I'm gonna wrap this chord around here real quick. See if that helps. All right, I'm gonna try. I just wrote this song this week. Me and my buddy Palmer were up in the studio talking. He helped me out with a little bit of this, and we were just kind of wondering what strange confluence of events through history kind of led us to this fucking most bizarre point this country's at right now. And we might have figured it out. I'm going to give this a go. I don't know if this is... I'm going to get my tongue tied here. Let's see what happens. 1965, Bob Dylan got bored, maybe a little tired of picking and strumming on stage all alone. He put a band together, just wanted to play a little rock and roll. He still wanted to say stuff, he just wanted to say it a little louder. When the end got started, the fans started booing, they didn't like it louder, and the whole wide world started to lose their minds. Even Pete Seeger picked up an axe and tried to put an end to the whole goddamn thing. We would have been better off if he had. Dylan went electric in 1965, and the world went insane. Now we're all gonna die. Now we're in the state we're in, wanna know the reasons why. It's all 'cause Dylan went electric in 1965. Alright, stay with me, here we go. Now the band didn't stop, took the show on tour. They kept getting louder, used more and more electricity to drive their amps to get where they were going. They used all of the gas, most of it some. They used enough, put us over the edge. Oil don't grow on trees, man. That's why there's war in the Middle East. It got so loud they heard it in Washington. Said, where the hell's all that noise coming from? A racket like I never heard before. What's making all them kids so sore? Somebody better call the cops, send in the National Guard, shut them all up, remind them what it means to be American, crate them all off and ship them all off to Vietnam. Don't even bother opening the crates. Finally, some peace and quiet. Dylan went electric in 1965, and the world went insane. Now we're all gonna die. Every single war we've ever had to fight, it's 'cause Dylan went electric in 1965. Unfortunately, one night in Wichita, Dylan's amp developed a peculiar flaw, quasi-molecular transmodification, which in turn produced a lethal amplification. And by the time they made it to like a rolling stone, they'd blown a hole straight through the ozone. That's some real science shit. True facts. Read a book. A reaction chain, pushed some air down to 5th and Main, where it created a kind of sonic whirlpool. Started growing, getting bigger, and soon the whole dang thing got out of hand. Kept gaining power all across the land, yeah, it sucked up all that CO2, and then during subterranean homesick blues, the whole thing finally gave out in blue, sending chemicals and gases into the air, eventually destroying our atmosphere. Global warming, climate change, scientists said it's you and me. Gotta go back to the source, man. Thanks a lot, Dylan. Dylan went electric in 1965. The world went insane, now we're all gonna die. Hurricanes and floods, the melting of the polar ice. It's 'cause Dylan went electric in 1965. He got invited to the show, but he lied, said he was busy, declined to go, said he had better things to do, get peed on, sniff some glue. But when he heard he had missed such an epic event, he felt left out and had to put in his own 2 cents. Said Bob Dylan, so overrated, sad. Started forming. The one gear that worked in his head started turning. He just couldn't shake it out of his head. 51 years later, finally stood up and said, if they let Dylan get away with that, and all I've been doing is talking shit. Seems like folks here ain't too choosy. Think I'll go out and grab some presidential votes. Seems like they'll let you get away with anything around here if you do it loud enough. Dylan, inspiration. And the world went insane. now we're all gonna die. Now we've a whiny man, baby, as our president 45. All 'cause Dylan went electric in 1965. Now, if you've been wondering where things went wrong, I think it's obvious it all leads back to that time Dylan picked up a Stratocaster for the first time. Unintended consequences of speaking your mind. But we made pie charts, spreadsheets, double-check the facts, performed interviews, and it all leads back to Newport Folk Festival 1965. I didn't even mention terrorism, Watergate, Exxon Mobil, Enron, Nixon, Bush, Cheney, Coulter, skinny jeans, Star Wars episodes 1, 2, and 3. All fucking Dylan. So if you want to blame someone for the state we're in, I say we might as well blame Bob Dylan. It's alright, he can take it. And anyway, it's easier than blaming ourselves. Dylan went electric in 1965, and the world went insane. Now we're all gonna die. Take your responsibility high, yeah, right. I'll blame Dylan going electric in 1965. Dylan went electric in 1965. Oh hell yeah, Dylan went electric in 1965.
That was brilliant. Thank you. Jay Schnitt, everybody.